All right, everybody. Depending on where you're watching from, I'm streaming from all platforms, and let's get into coffee chat. Excuse me. I got a lot of stuff to do today, y'all. I got a lot of stuff to do. All right, come in. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Teresa. So, welcome to Coffee Chat, where the coffee is piping hot, but the topics are even hotter. Nothing is off limits, and every word is heard. From your thoughts and opinions to the absolute absurd. This is where we come together to get things off our chest, but what we won't put up with is any disrespect. So come as you are and say what you will. I welcome you all. Let's just keep it real. All right. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, I'm going to try to put you all and acknowledge you all on the screen thus far. With the topic is when you're done. Now, I put up a post prior to this, and we're going to go from there. Okay? Let's go from there. When you're done. Tammy, how you doing? How's everything going? Stacy Big Mama coming to the scene on when you're done. Good afternoon, everybody. Eric, bro, you came back for coffee chat too? What's popping? Can somebody tag Sherry? I forgot this morning. All right now, almost 3 months. Hell, Sherry. Oh, they working from the tube. Okay. All right. I see you, sister. Okay. So let's get into this topic. Hey, now say now, Angie. Now, I want to be have a moment. Okay. Y'all know me. And my have a moment situations. Ooh, my stomach. What's popping? Okay, sister, no problem. I want to have a moment with y'all. Venice, I love you on purpose, sister. I want to have a moment with you all. Hey, Sharon. All right, so I think I'll be going through tests, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I think I'll be going through tests, and I think it's because of what we just listened to over on the Wake Up with Roasia. Hey, Lavonda. I think that's what it is. Hey, Connie. All right. I really do. So I'm just going to kick into gear real quick and tell y'all what it is. Nikki, I tagged you on 2K backup page. Let's talk about the Cousins blog podcast. What is that? What is that, Rachel? I don't know what you mean. And which page did you tag me on? So I'm going to thank you guys for sharing. Good afternoon. Thank you guys for sharing. So let me just have a moment with y'all. And then if I miss something, forgive me, because you know that's not my intention. But I just want to have a brief moment with you guys. So I really do think I am being tested, right? I think that you saw what is it? Maybe you could let me know. All right, G Mama. Going to physical therapy. Hey, Shantae. Hey, Denise. Hey, Katrina, my Chi-Town sister. Hey, Robin. Hey, Geraldine. Hey, Jackie. So I want to let y'all know. I really do think I am having I'm going through a test phase. Okay. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Constance. Hey, Sabrina. And I'm going to tell you what I mean. Let me see. He's asking the cousins content creators if they would like to do a conjoined podcast with him on his backup page. Oh, I think I follow him over there. All right. I will call him. I'll call him and talk to him. Or you'll call me and talk about it? All right. All right. No problem. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let me just tell y'all where I am right now. So yesterday, after I had my little fun with y'all, first of all, my Subway sandwich was delicious. I banged it. Okay. But I was sitting up and I was talking to hubby. And when I was sitting up talking to hubby, y'all know he knows pretty much everything. You know, from he said, she said, there are certain things that, as far as him, he leaves it for me to talk to the sisters about. And then outside of that, I talk to him. So I guess you could say, big up on your life, Sister Wagwan. Um, uh, I guess you could say, let me just give it to you. Okay. I I was talking to Papa Bear, and we were having a conversation about everything that's going on, and in the midst of us talking, I get notifications, right? And I get notifications regarding individuals or things that have been said about me. Not been said about me on the internet, right? Hey, everybody coming in, I just want y'all to hear me, okay? I get notifications about things that hasn't been said about me on the internet. I get straight up screenshots of private conversations. Can you imagine someone, you thinking you got a friend, and this ain't even me, okay? This is not even me, straight up. Imagine you having a friend. When Papa Bear heard this, he just had his mouth wide open. So imagine your spouse hearing you have conversations with people. Imagine your spouse, you talking to them about everything that's been going on, from the courts to the this to the that. Y'all remember when I had the issue with CPS coming to my house? First, it was the sheriff, and Papa Bear had answered the door, and I was on my way to take Jaden to work. If you remember that, put an 8 in the chat, because I'm so in a space of new beginnings. And I really, really think this is a test to see if I'm going to get online, if I'm going to spaz out, if I'm going to lose it, if I'm going to do all of this type of stuff, right? And I'm so trying not to be in that space. Okay, y'all remember. All right, so thank you for 50 stars, whoever that is that just sent stars, thank you. So I play it. It is a recorded conversation of an individual that I speak to on a regular basis, and somebody that don't like me. The person that don't like me is all in my inbox, extremely apologetic, but is trying to tell me to watch out for the other individual that I talk to. When I tell you, my heart was like, what? I don't even think that I became sad. I think I had more of a disappointing feeling come over me, right? So I'm listening to it and I'm like, wait a minute. So Papa Bear says, wait a minute, ain't that the woo wop the bam? And I'm trying to handle this in a way. Happy birthday, my Gemini twin. That is so awesome, Irma. So I'm sitting here, and like right now, I'm really trying not to um I'm not trying to go backwards, right? I'm not trying to go backwards. Yes, this right here, um, Tanya. So I'm like, I did cry. I ain't gonna lie about that. I cried and I'm like, wow. So the young lady that don't like me, she begins to explain some of the things that I said or that I have said on the internet that really, she says, I admit I just took somebody else's feelings and made them my own feelings. But I want you to know the person you've been cool with, the person you've been blah, blah, blah. Some of these things, this individual should not even known that I had done for the other individual, right? So she's just like, listen to how she dragging you. Listen to how it's a lot of keying. It's a lot of, it's a lot of, you hear me? It's a lot of, and I'm just like, my mouth was open. I'm not even kidding you all. My mouth was open like, so I'm sitting in the bed and we were watching this movie called Lie Hard. I don't know if y'all saw it. I told y'all I was going to go and watch a movie with hubby, right? So we're watching Lie Hard. That's the movie. It was, I don't know if, I think it was on Prime Video. So I immediately get quiet, right? I wrap my sandwich up. I didn't even finish my sandwich. I wrap my sandwich up. I immediately get quiet. Thank you for 20 stars, Lisa. Now, last night, I was going to come back because I began to get pissed off, right? So I was going to come back. And then he said, give me your phone. Give me your phone. He turned my phone off. Okay, that's my boo thing right there. He turned my phone off. No, it was a movie called Lie Hard, not Get Hard. Thank you, Mozette, for 100 stars. So I turned my phone off. He turned my phone off. And then in every camp, in every one. So when he turned my phone off, he just embraced me. I had my head in his armpit, bawling out, crying. So then y'all know he called me pretty face. Y'all have heard him say that when we've been on He Said, She Said, or y'all have seen him come in every goal that we met. Remember, he brung in the balloons when we hit, I think it was 40K over on Everything Zyrie. Yes, bro. Yes. So he takes my phone, right? And let me say this. Shout out to the brothers that have women in their life that you really, really care for and you really want to protect them. Shout out to y'all. And I'm talking about their emotions and their feelings and all of this type of stuff, right? So my head is in like this. I'm snotting all over the place. And he says, it's okay, pretty face. People don't realize. People do not realize. He just kept saying, and he was rubbing my back, and I'm still snotting boogers. I don't know if I had boogers. Don't let me be too extreme. But I know his shirt was wet as hell. Okay. So I don't know. I won't say that I had boogers, but I was really snotting. Right. So he says, let me tell you something. I've heard you say that you are authentic, unique, unapologetic. I've heard you say that you are wonderfully made. It's okay to cry, but just let it go. Just let it go. And I sat there and I looked up at him and I said, just let it go. Here you go. He should take your phone when you on dragging everyone. You don't think others are crying when you bother them. Shut the hell up. Go and make you another fake page. So let me call Miss Pat so she can see who this is. We talking about people I have close relationships, you jackass. Not a bozo bum broke broad, okay? But I'm gonna leave you there. Let me call Miss Pat so I can see who this is. Cause I'm not gonna play with y'all. Cause I already know who the other person is. So let me leave this one up on the screen. If this is one of them. Hold on, y'all. All right, we can continue. I just had to let her see that. All right. So I'm sitting over here and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to let it be. He said, you know the people that you've looked out for. He said, let me see. Hold on, y'all, because I'm talking to y'all and I'm doing something at the same time. Okay, so this is so right there. Everything you said. Now she's coming. I want to say it was. I want to say it was Thursday. I want to say, hold on. Oh, no. Yeah, I want to say it was Thursday. One second, y'all. Okay, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I got all of my feelings for a minute, and I'm just like, I sat there. So, because he knows of these people personally, when I mean personally, these are not the people that bozo that was just on the page was acting stupid about. These are people that I talk to outside of the internet. Okay. So he says, you know what it is. Just pull back. Just pull back. Okay. He says, pull back and don't. Hold on, my signal, y'all. Y'all know how they get. It ain't me. Okay. It ain't me. They seem to be very threatened. Come on with it. Like, I'm going to let y'all eat him up, or whoever that is hiding behind that fake page. Because Miss Pat told me they'll come under men names trying to act like they men and all that kind of stuff. But this right here, why can't they leave you alone? And why are they so threatened by you if they said you're lying? Why? I ask that all the time. Like, why y'all just won't leave me alone? If I am such a liar and if there's no truth in anything of what I'm saying, then why? Why y'all so pressed? Let this poor broke ghetto girl be over here and do what she do. So this is my thing, Sabrina. I have said on several occasions that I don't trust people. You understand what I'm saying? I've said on several occasions that I don't trust people, and this is part of the reason why. And this is why I'm okay with being exactly who I am, because people eventually show their true colors. And to think, okay, and to think, now I knew the one that sent it to me can't stand me, but she can't stand me because of something I said about somebody else. All right. But I didn't even reply. Of course, I screenshot it. And of course, I saved the recording because y'all know me. I'm going to keep a receipt. So as with Papa Bear, I said, wait a minute. Because as you could see, what the other sister just said, it's always somebody saying I'm lying. It's always somebody, y'all hit the hearts, because even over here, I'm jumping. And I'm streaming from all 3 platforms. They can't stand to see me in front of a camera. All right? They can't stand to see me in front of a camera. They really can't stand it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So hold on. Let me call. Let me see if I can get Miss Pat on the phone. So anyway, let me see. I took a nice social media break while I was on vacation. Looks like I missed a lot. I wish I was still on vacation. I feel you, sister. I feel you, Miss Tanya. These buzzers done got started. Grab the can of raid. You know it. You know it. Miss Pat, I sent you a text message of a picture of somebody. I want to know if it's one of them on my coffee chat, because I'm live right now. And all this Ivy Squad said, call Miss Pat and ask her. So I don't know if you saw it, but I just text you a picture of one of these people, and I just want to know if that's them. I ain't going to keep you on the phone because I'm on coffee chat right now, but I wanted to make sure you saw it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So after all that, I said, let me save it. So I saved it and I kept it. And they're very threatened because I'm not lying about anything that I'm saying, sister. That's why. That's not even a man. Trust me, y'all. These people make up fake pages and do all that. So this is where I am, right, Lynn? Because when I tell you, it's in me to go there and embarrass the hell out of them, right? And y'all know I don't listen. I do not listen. I'm telling you, Papa Bear will tell you, I'm hard-headed. I've said it before, I'm hard-headed. But when I think about the things that I have done and the ways that I have been there for said individual, I'm going to let them sink this ship. You know why? Because I know who I am, and I know what I've been to them, and I know what I've done for them. So it's no need for me to boast it out to the world. Now, this is what I told hubby. If this individual gets online and drags me or says anything about me, not only am I going to come with everything, I'm going to come with everything. And me and him made that agreement. He told me, get up, do what you do. You get on your Facebook or Snap. Y'all know what he call this. Get on your Facebook or Snap. Do blah, blah, woo, da bam, da boo, bop, bap. But promise me, this how you going to handle it. You're saying that you want to ship certain things, but then let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it. So this, I'm letting y'all know that this is extremely hard, baby. But I will say, What I was sent to me in private. I haven't seen anything publicly. So until and if I do see anything public, that is when I will put it all out there. But I am letting y'all know, like, yo, this is extremely hard. They're gonna try they're gonna try to see your face because they can't get you out of the race. Do your thing. Come on with it, sister. So that's where I am with that. So I just choose to, how do you call it? I choose to keep it under wraps. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you all, in the moment, in the instant that this said individual, if she comes online and she try to cap on my name, I'm going to make her cry till she can't cry no more. And I mean that. I am going to make her cry till she cannot cry anymore. And I mean what I say, and I say what I mean, and I am not playing. So yeah, I was like, wow, listen to it. Wow, wow, wow. The ha-has and the kikis. Who created the cartoons? Venice. Are you in the chat? Make sure you're following her. I believe it was Venice. Make sure you're following her. If you aren't, you should. Okay? That's what I love about you. I try to be Jennifer, but I have my weaknesses. And the reason why I'm okay with that, this is why I'm giving my husband so much credit. Because I believe that had he not been here yesterday, had he not been here, let me see. You can tell by the message that it's a chick or a ghost chick. You know it. You know it. That's a woman hiding behind that page. Absolutely. They need to stay away from me completely. Good morning. Good afternoon, Gail. Good afternoon. They even like low key tried to shade me, calling me certain kind of names. Do you have grounds to sue them people for all the hell they? Nah, I mean I do for a baby bop, and this is what the attorney through Legal Shield is. I'm waiting to see because they've even discredited or attempted to discredit Nevaeh's Winter, so that opens up a whole nother whatchamajigger. She had my whole website on her page, so that opens up. I have to talk to y'all about that at another time. I don't fool with too many women every once in a while because it just don't work. I got tired of getting out. I understand. I totally understand. So I'm letting you know, like if he wasn't here yesterday, I about would have went there. I would have. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Miss Pat. Let me see. Hello. Hello. Yes, this is Miss Campbell. Sorry, Miss Pat. I was getting a call. So you see that? What you text me is for them. Listen here, Thomas. Gone on somewhere. I'm gonna leave that up on the screen, and I'm going to yeah, that's a shame. I have no problem with the person not liking me, but please don't be all up in my face pretending. That's the thing. So I'm like officially done. But you all I'm coming to you all with this because y'all know me. Okay, the people that are regularly here, y'all know me. Thank you for that confirmation, Miss Pat. Thank you so much. Um, so I'm really in a space where it's hard for me to, it's not impossible. This is the only reason why I'm sharing with you all. Okay. It's not impossible to do. Understanding that when you want better and you do better, the enemy is not okay with the decisions that you make to better yourself. And as I say, it's so easy for me to check somebody, baby. It's so easy for me to turn petty on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Very extremely easy for me to turn petty on. My problem is that more of me wants to. So I'm battling my flesh of saying, yo, F her, F everything connected to her. Go ahead and air out everything. But at the same time, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. So I'm over here trying to hold that part back. So what I did make a decision to do is what hubby told me to do. Just wait it out. Hold on to it. Do what you do. Hold on to it. Keep it in your back pocket. Save it for later and just continue on. So I'm in a space of frustration, but I am pushing through the space of frustration. And I'm only here to share. Yes, you guys, please follow Venice Blackwood or Blackwood Venice. She does all the cartoons and everything uh in the morning. I mean in the morning. She does all the cartoons and everything. Yes, honey, that's one of them. You see it. So I made a decision to just try my best to keep it under wraps. And I will. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am. But at the same time, I kind of laugh. And I'm going to tell you why I kind of laugh. Because she going to need me before I need her. It will happen. Okay, let me see. Because it's a hurtful feeling. It's understandable when you cry and after at the same time. I love watching you and you keep it real. And I don't understand why people have to be that way towards you because they put on the front on the internet, Dorshell. That's why. For no damn reason. You're human like everyone else trying to get your bag up and you have to deal with ugly as non-trusting stab you in the back as people. And it is sad situation, especially when you have hating as people with that funky hating as well. Now listen, regarding that, see, I don't think they thought that the other individual was going to tell me. That's why I say be mindful when you talk about me and who you talk about me to, because you never know if somebody going to tell me. And I want to know one thing for sure. My mama always told me what's meant for me to find out, I'll find out without putting in no work at all. I really will. What Miss Pat say? I found out I got a Capital One credit card, Macy's card in my name, but I don't have to call it and I never use them. I went and got my credit checked yesterday. So they did it to you too, Miss Pat? Miss Pat, you want to come on and talk to us and let us know what you found out about these scuzz buckets? Because right now, Miss Pat, we just, first of all, Miss Pat, I am a covering for you. And I'm not talking about cover up, and I'm not saying that you need me in that way. But what I am talking about is what I just said. All right. That's what I am talking about. So if you want to call me back, you can call me back. You can call me back. And we're going to talk about this. We want to know. Call me back, Miss Pat. And anybody in the chat, put the alarm on them. If they come over here trying to talk crazy, then y'all get them together. Okay? Make sure y'all get them together. Call me back, Miss Pat, and I'll put you on speaker. I wish somebody could help her get on, what you call it. All right, I got you on speaker. Hello.
Good morning to you and your viewers and the ones that really be positive about me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you what.
Let me ask you this. While you talking to me, can you see the live at the same time? Oh, something happened, y'all. She going to call back. Now, for those of you all that are here, and you just heard what she first said, if y'all could throw up some hearts for Miss Pat, not about me, because I do feel like that at some point, people really, really try to, even I had my opinion in the beginning. So what I'm asking from you guys right now, if you could see the chat while you talking to me, Miss Pat, can you see it? Or no?
I can see it.
Okay. Now, that's okay. So I want you guys to just throw up hearts, put the hearts in the comments for those of you all that have a respect for somebody that may have done wrong, came out about they wrong, and all they want to do is right their wrongs. This is for Miss Pat. Now, you could go ahead and talk and tell me what they done.
Okay, I'm looking at them.
Okay.
It's turned down. What I want to say is, the reason why I said I was going to get off the line, because the same people, I know who they are, but there's some new people, and I'm not going to even say who they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's your team. They on your team now.
Okay.
But they went behind some of my grandkids, but see, they messed with some of the wrong grandkids. See, they didn't get that weak $100 grandchild.
Mm-hmm.
They got someone that told them don't play with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as far as what they said about my granddaughter, like I said, her dad is half Italian, and my granddaughter was black.
Mm-hmm.
I sent them that lie that somebody sent me with Mr. Booty, that's the best, said that about my granddaughter committed suicide, that she didn't take me with her.
Mm-hmm.
And what some of the comments said, they ain't even one in hell. First of all, y'all don't talk about a 23-year-old like that. So I sent it to her dad, and I said, see, they make the mockery of your daughter, my granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing to do with that no more. But then I thought about the threats. And I'm going to tell you what I was told to tell people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Chef Carmen. Well, I don't supposed to say that. I can say that name.
Yeah, you can say that name.
I don't know Taterhead.
Wait a minute. Pause for me. Who told you to say that? Can you say who told you to say that?
They came, and I told you.
Okay.
I want to know, why do you keep talking to them?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I don't redeem myself, because all the officers I talk to concerning things that people trying to get out of now,
mm-hmm.
I tell them go to the authority. I said, this is what y'all need to do. I'm not the authority. I had to do what I had to do to see was I facing anything, and I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
But I got people now that they didn't like what they saw the weekend. Someone was at that festival.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, at the end of the day, I told them, y'all going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
When I called you and I said, look, you need to record whatever's going to happen when I get on this phone with somebody. Didn't I ask you to do that?
Yep, and I said what? I couldn't do it. I ain't have my other phone.
And they were cussing me out.
Yep.
I didn't send you to Houston. I did not send you to Houston with your dumb self.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I said, they were in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. And everybody thought I was capping, Miss Pat. I told them, I said, I heard the people. And the lady went off on Miss Pat and she said, where is Chef Riff Raff and Taterhead? They got us out here stranded. What the F?
Said, where are y'all at? You asked them, you said, where you at? They said, we in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You say, do not go in that apartment because the lady next door, her job is to call the police.
Mm-hmm.
She told you, she said, why? We got a key?
Yep.
We already been in there earlier. You
yep.
had the whole conversation.
I sure did.
Trying to stop them from cussing me out because I had nothing to do with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they told you whatever they got, they gonna have to get rid of. I told them I don't want to hear it. I don't have nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing to do with anything. All I told y'all is at the end of the day, people are actually getting people on their side. People are getting legal people. y'all be the one doing whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
They said, well, why you her favorite? I'm not her favorite. They think I'm a chef favorite.
Okay.
Just like when she texts me and say, Donnell want to apologize to me. You don't need to apologize to me because everybody heard everything you said. You don't need to apologize. I'm tired of hearing my name. I heard somebody say my name today that shouldn't have said my name, but they did. They still said, Miss Pepper, we're going to do this to you. We calling you out. I was shocked at this person that said it. But at the end of the day, I recorded you and you were talking to my daughter. I'm just saying daughter or son or whatever. And they ain't threatening me. I'm not scared.
Okay, pause 1 second. I remember. Pause 1 second. Pause 1 second, Miss Pat. I remember that when she said she was ready to be messy. So what I'm saying, sister, is this: at this point right here, that everything is coming out. This is what I mean. Now I remember she said that, and she did say, everybody. She was like, "Yep, I'm ready to be messy. I'm ready to be a such and such. I'm ready to." She did say that. Absolutely, she did. That is what she said.
Yep. She did. She was pissed off.
Now,
like I said, why are you in Houston? I'm with him. How did y'all go there?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't she tell y'all? Well, all I know is the people I talked to that went to Houston, they were there, and they say that they couldn't go with the police, but the police came back and said somebody didn't answer to the address because the other one is a P.O. box. They could not go.
Mm-hmm.
But the next thing I know, when they called me, I said, y'all can look at, y'all can find the address. They said, we don't know nothing about no Houston. I said, well, it don't even matter because she live on an airplane headed to Atlanta. They were like, what? I said, yep. Where's she going? I said, let me look it up. Mercedes-Benz Festival. They said, okay, in Atlanta. We got family there. We're going to send them to that festival.
Hold on, Miss Pat. No, don't leave, sister. I'm acknowledging what you're saying. That Miss Pat said. She did say she was ready to be messy. But overall, all this stuff other came out about the Medicaid stuff and all that. What I'm saying is, even though she was in that space of being messy, I wanted people to acknowledge the fact that she is being vocal about everything that's still going on. Like the people that was just on my platform, she's been vocal about what's going on and that she ain't playing no part in nothing no more. I did hear said conversations that she's speaking about right now too. So I ain't trying to make nobody upset about anything. But what I am saying is that at some point, enough is enough, and this stuff is still going on, and they still recruiting people to come and just do whatever it is that's being done. These same people created a page under Miss Pat name and came on your page like it was her, and it wasn't even her.
Thank you.
And I saw the proof. I saw it. Now, I'm not saying that you have to believe her. I'm not saying that you have to change your view of how you feel. I'm just saying that not only is stuff still going on, people are still trying to discredit her. I'm not saying that she's perfect. I even said I had my feelings and I was very much upset with Miss Pat. But the fact that she's still coming and letting me know that there are things still going on, I'm going to give some form of grace because I wouldn't have known none of this. And these people still sitting up plotting and scheming. The reason why ain't nothing happening to them is because either ain't nobody pushing it to go forward, or it's too many people being quiet, or they scared, or the money look good. So I'm not saying that you're not supposed to have your feeling. I'm just saying what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
And at the end of the day, people don't realize. I mean, they realize that it just sometimes they wake up and their brain is still on that pillow. What they don't understand is I'm such a liar and I'm such a whatever. I prove everything I ever say. I prove everything I ever say. Why nobody don't realize Miss Pat so bad, but you won't get rid of me. You won't get rid of me. Every time you go live, I saw you. Why you got to read instructions on how to make grits? I can tell you which had for breakfast this morning. I can tell you that sandwich was too runny yesterday.
So my question is,
they don't get rid of me. They don't get rid of me because they don't get rid of me. That's like with that text I got, and I said I'm gonna hold on to it because it says do not get rid of all them documents.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why they won't let me go because they need these documents.
Mm-hmm.
See, you were fool enough to mail me something, which I told her I wouldn't read it, which I did read some of it, but I told them they can trust me. It ain't gonna be in the wrong hands.
Hold on, Monty sitting up here knowing you ain't no man telling me to take my ugly ass in the kitchen and cook. You came to my platform. Y'all are some of the weirdest damn people. If a conversation don't fit your narrative, then you think you gonna come over here and check me. Get your puss ass off my page or stay in the comments and get read. I could care less what you or anybody else from over on that side that they paying to bother me say. If y'all haven't learned that by now, I don't give a damn. Okay? So you wasting your fingers, baby. Take your Twitter fingers and your gangster keyboard fingers and go on somewhere. How about that? All right, Miss Pat.
You could tell who your followers is. You could tell who other people is. When they coming up there saying the stuff they saying, trust and believe me, they ain't nobody in your corner. They ain't nobody rooting for you. What they doing is trying to get you off your game.
And it ain't happening.
At the end of the day, your followers don't know. Your followers do not know that them two, you were their main game. They can't get you. When I was texting yesterday, I hit the wrong thing and made say you is the one that they want to stop.
She never, hold on, pause, Amari. Miss Pat see people telling lies. Miss Pat did not say Nurse Chris came to her house. Let's clear that up right now, too. See, this is the problem. Nobody likes to clear up nothing. Miss Pat said on that live that some individuals that she gave Tater Head and Chef Riffraff they information because Tater Head said that she was working under Nurse Chris. Miss Pat said that the individual's children came to her house and was like, what did you do? Why don't you go back and watch Thursday's live? Because that's what was said. That is exactly what was said.
So the reason why I believe them, because I have watched them interact with Chris Nurse and her wife, and I believe it was true. I have never met Miss Chris or her wife face to face a day in my life. I have talked to her on the phone, and we were talking about Medicaid. So that's why I believe what they were saying, because I have seen them over there that whole weekend with matching pajamas on. And I figure, well, you know how people like they do them with them time shares or whatever them things people do, they recruit other people. They pull them up the ladder with them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I thought that was going on. Maybe that's why they were there that weekend, so they could teach them about the Medicaid game, and they can get people that they know. You know, I thought that, you know, whoever Father and Tay and Chef, they would get people that they know, and that go over to the nurse, and everybody go up the ladder. It's like a chain gang.
Right. And everybody will be getting helped at the same time.
Yeah, so that's why I believe them. But I've never met these people. I have, you know, after I didn't hear anything, I forgot about it. But they ain't never came to my house. They ain't never called my phone number. I called Nurse Chris myself. And I spoke to her about the Medicaid. I said, can you explain some of it to me? She did explain it to me. She said, and gave me a 1-800 number. She said, but if you have any problems, you call me and I'll help you. Next thing I know, I started dealing with them two. And I said, well, I guess she passed the buck. And that's when they were like, do you know the elderly people, blah. I said, well, I do the recreation center. I deal with the elderly.
Miss Pat, you ain't got to explain that no more. Hold on. Let me tell you something, woman's blog. Ain't nobody, I'm not here to convince you if she is telling the truth or not. I am here to do my coffee chat, and we talking to her like I do every day. So whether you believe her or not, I don't have no control over that. That's your opinion. I do know that there are a lot of things that was said that have come to pass, and a lot of things that I never told Miss Pat that she knew without me saying anything. So for those of you all that are just here to speculate on who she is and what this, that, the other, what I'm here to tell you is this lady has a history of knowing things that has happened to me over the course of almost 3 years. So I don't expect for you to care. I don't expect for any of you all to care. As a matter of fact, if everybody want to leave, goodbye. The ones that will stay, and I'm gonna keep on talking to Miss Pat. Now, who opened up some lines of credit? That's what you found out.
Well, I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and I had talked to my sister about it. But that $8,000, when I told you about it, I said, that's puzzling me. So then she said, well, go to the place to get your credit check. So I had, first I went to the wrong place, first of all. I went to somewhere I didn't know it was a labor board. They said, no, go down there, blah, blah, blah. They'll check your credit. If somebody apply for credit in your name, it'll be free. But if you just trying to get it, then I think they charge you. So I went in there, I told the lady, I said, I think somebody put something in my name, I'm not even sure. I said, but somebody called me about an $8,000 loan or finance. I don't know. He wouldn't tell me. So that qualified me to get a free printout. So I had to show my ID. They made a copy of my ID, my social security card. I fill out the paperwork. Within 5 minutes, it wasn't even probably 5 minutes, she gave me the printout. And I'm sitting there looking at it, and it said Capital One. It said, Lord Jesus, I got to get it because I got an envelope.
Wait, pause again. What makes you, Sylvia? She didn't spread no lie on them. To be honest, she was trying to get in contact with them to let them know what Taterhead and CC was implementing on their name. See, do y'all ears work? I don't understand.
I don't want them to be out here being falsely arrested or falsely accused. That's why I was saying I was trying to get in touch with them to let them know that these people, kids came over here, but I didn't give Nurse Chris, their information. I never let her speak to neither one of these people.
One second. Pause for me. Woman's Blog. Let me tell you this, sister. Miss Pat probably was on That Boy Live first. She was one of the ones that was told that it was a group of people. She was told that I was a person that was just bothering and harassing. She was also told that I dismissed Chef Riffraff because I didn't want to be with her. But on the internet, like I told Miss Pat the other day, that was a lie. On the internet, they saying I wanted her and she didn't want me. See, this is why I'm saying it's a whole bunch and people selectively hear what they want to hear. But I'm for it all because it's people on here right now that's then diss me and they in the comments. And if this lady is willing to let me know what is being said, what people are doing, and guess what? I'm going to talk to her. So that there you go. She admitted she was one of them people doing what everybody else is doing. The Thomases and all these other people. The Julia that came on my page the other day, she admitted that. So I don't even know what, again, I say, I'm not here for y'all to convince anybody to believe her. I'm not here for none of that. It's mighty funny that because I'm sitting here, right? I'm sitting here. I'm talking about it. We're having a discussion about it. The things that transpire on and off the internet. This is why we're here. But this has been going on for way too long. This has been going on for years. So there you have it. All right, Miss Pat.
I mean, they don't even realize at one time, Donnell didn't even come after me. He never came after me. I had that 188 number. I had that number. I would talk to him. I wish I could hook up one of them phones. And I would, and he would text, and I would text. See, they didn't even know. That's why. But I knew he was gonna come after me once I turned on them. And like I told them, I didn't really turn on y'all, but y'all getting out of hand, and you get messy. And anybody that I really care about, I'm gonna try to stop them. But if I don't, that's on them. You know, at the end of the day, that's on them. I grew up conscious, and guess what? God is still blessing me to the point where I don't need their finance. I'm okay and I'm cool with it. But if I'm all of this, you know, why every now and then you keep bothering me? And I know you did that page because I asked you to tell me the truth before I would help you again. You want to shoot me game? I shoot you game.
Mm-hmm.
But then she wouldn't admit she did it. She put it on the wife.
Mm-hmm.
See, she won't even say she did it. So then you got people, but you know, the reason why I know they did it, a couple of days before that, they was like, the other side turned on you. See, you ran to them, telling them what's been going on, and I can prove to you. So they were sending me such and such live video to prove to me that this person was going live talking about me like a dog. And know why? Because you put that out there. See, I didn't even know. If it wasn't for
that
comment, I didn't even know it was a page out there in my daggone name.
So that's how she see this the game she played. So she go and create the page under you, make it seem like it's you, so it could be riffraff on your name, and then play the game to make you feel. This is what these two individuals do.
I didn't even know it was a page out there under my name till she sent me the live. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't even know that this person was talking about me, or I had a page where I'm messing with her. She played her hand. She sent me what was said about me, and I'm like, "What? Ain't that? You know that?" So I went on my page, and I said, "If anybody get a friend request, I changed my picture, and I changed a lot of things. That is not me."
And how ironic is this? How ironic is this? Because didn't Taterhead just get on Ashley's live under Rico name?
Yeah, they still got control. See, it don't matter if Rico got that phone in the freezer. Long as they got the code, they can go in there and do whatever they want to do to that phone. See, everybody keeps saying Rico got a new phone. It don't matter. He can take that phone with him. But they always got the codes to the phone. Right now, they can go in there and do what they want to do, go on live. The first thing somebody going to say, Rico this, Rico this, Rico that. It ain't him.
All right, yes.
Rico knows what they do.
Mm-hmm. So
Rico can't say nothing really because he got to be able to trust who he with too now.
Right. So we ain't gonna talk about him. I don't want to talk about him. I want to talk about I want to talk about these credit cards. So what happened? What happened when you found out about your credit?
I called the numbers on the that's on the credit report.
Mm-hmm.
They told me what I have to do is I have to do a police report with my local police department. Do a police report, and they said they gonna send me something. So they gave me an address. I said, I don't live there. Well, they didn't give me an address. It was a P.O. box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Georgia.
What was the P.O. box? What state was the P.O. box in? What state was the P.O. box in?
The P.O. box is in Texas.
Mm.
But it ain't even Houston. It's another Texas. So I guess I don't know, somebody doing something outside of their district.
They think they smart.
I had to give them my full address. And I gave them my number. They say right now they were going to suspend the cards because the cards are active. They got a balance on. They said, but I need to go to the police department and do a police report. And they said they would be sending me stuff in the mail. And they told me to make a copy of the police report. But I keep the copy because they need the original.
And you know what? Doesn't this sound like what Mama Felice told us, y'all? When her daughter cleared out her account when she was 18, cleared out her whole bank account, and then she looked up and there was a $20,000 line of credit in her name in Florida. And y'all remember when Chef Riffraff and Taterhead ran their ass down to Florida to take care of that? So I guess Miss Pat just lying about that too. Oh my God. I'm listening, Miss Pat.
Help me clear it up. And I asked the lady who I was talking to. I said, once I do that, what'll happen? She said, well, after we do that, we'll check with the police department, make sure that's, that's really legit, blah, blah, blah. That we got a fraud on the card, cannot be used anymore, blah, blah. I said, how long this account been open? They said, well, once I send them what I send them, they can really talk to me about the account because right now, they don't know if I'm really who I say I am, and that's why they want me to go through these steps. I told them I don't have no problem doing that. They said, but the account been paid on good, but it does have a balance. Matter of fact, there's a payment due next week. It's a Capital One.
What's the balance on it, Miss Pat?
The Capital One, the credit balance she told me was $500. It's $300 now owed on it.
Mm-hmm.
The Macy's one, she's saying that's $1,100.
Okay.
She said, but it's not a credit limit; it's an open credit. I guess I don't know what that means. What an open credit means.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she a real criminal, Heather. Yes,
But I don't know
yes.
open line of
That lady is a
I
real
don't know.
criminal. So where Miss Pat was sending people thinking they were going to get help with Medicaid, again, for those of y'all that can't damn hear, where Miss Pat was sending people to help get on Medicaid, she was keeping their information and doing all this behind it. And that's why them people rolled up on her ass in Houston and she ran to go be in Atlanta at that festival.
Yeah, because like they say, their family is elderly. Like the lady said, they parents are elderly, and they got to get this cleared up. One lady saying her mama is receiving her daddy dead benefits and some money out of that account. I said, well, I ain't do no. I let them talk on the phone, and I didn't get their information.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get none of that. That's just like me sending somebody to you,
right,
and to buy your product,
mm-hmm.
and come to find out it ain't even really you. And they sending you money, then they go online and tell everybody you ripped them off, but you didn't know that they pretending to be you. That's
mm-hmm.
why I told you watch your product, because I told you it's a page out there in your name with that product, and it's not even you.
I
and
see, and
product.
She ain't lying. Look, I'm finna show y'all.
I told you that. I told you they were coming for you again.
I'm finna show y'all right now. Come on with it. Let me just pull it up. I'm listening to you, Miss Pat. Now, y'all, check this out. Go ahead.
I know it hurt them to know that these people like that, and I understand that, because, it hurt me. We did sad story. I just didn't know hers wasn't real. Just like y'all keep talking about she paying somebody to take her tab, I can tell you who the hell taking her schoolwork.
Tell me, Miss Pat.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's the stuff that we wanted me to see.
We know somebody doing our homework. Tell us who doing it, Miss Pat, please. We want to know. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. It's another Nevaeh's winner page out there made up, and Miss Pat ain't lying. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look at this here.
Of a degree that I got of people that they know in my name, and I ain't never been to that school. They say I'm an model, whatever you call that. I got a degree right here. I would take a picture and send it to your phone. I got a degree, and I was like, what the hell I go to school for?
Send it to my phone, Miss Pat.
I'm going to take a picture of it right now. I'm going to walk right in my living room so you can see I got a degree, girl, and don't even know what I went to school for. They said that on the degree. Girl, they sent me a little bumper sticker, hold to go on my car, and they sent me a whole lot of stuff. See,
where is that page?
She's going to have a degree. She's going to have a degree in 6 months.
But it ain't going to be a real one?
Okay, I'm going to send you a picture of a real one. And it's been signed by somebody.
All right. Send me the picture, Miss Pat.
Y'all keep playing with me.
Send me the picture. Now listen, y'all. Now listen. When I looked the other day, if y'all type in Nevaeh's winner, it is a page that says Nevaeh winner, right? And I saw it. I don't know why I can't pull it up right now, but I did see it. So I'm letting you know my belief is where it is. Like, I'm not saying nothing else. My belief is where it is. And when she sent me the picture, because we've been sitting up here saying this girl ain't going to school.
Let me tell you this, though. The only thing is, it got my maiden name on it. But I'm ready to send it to you right now.
Uh-huh.
I got a degree. Let me read what that damn degree said I did anyway.
Read it to us.
Who have you got your picture yet?
Let me see.
I got a degree. Look, I got a Bachelor of Healthcare Management, Health Service Administration Management. Let me see. Let me show you how long I've been fooling with them. My degree said July 2020. See how long I've been dealing with this? Not them, but Kay. And other people.
Miss Pat ain't lying.
Tell them you got that picture.
Miss Pat ain't lying, y'all. That go to degree. Okay. Miss Pat ain't lying. So all this school shit is a hoax. Don't this look like she got a look? Hold on, baby. Don't that look like Miss Pat that went to somebody's school? Look at that.
Got a little seal on it and everything, girl.
But she lying though, right? She lying. Oh, okay.
What is school at though? I ain't never read it. I just put it up.
Oh, let me see what school. Let me tell y'all what school Miss Pat went to. Let me tell y'all what school Miss Pat went to. Miss Pat went to, hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all what school she went to. Miss Pat went to American Intercontinental University. That's what school Miss Pat went to. Miss Pat, now listen, the president and the what's the name? And the governing board of the American Intercontinental University, upon recommendation of the faculty, hold on, y'all, Miss Pat, smart, of the faculty have conferred upon Patricia and her maiden name the degree of Bachelor of Healthcare Management, Health Service Administration Management, together with all the rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities to that degree, appreciating given in this month of July. This says 2020. Well, I'll be damned. We in 2024.
Now tell me how old I was and where that school is at.
We in 2024.
And they need to make sure when they get their degree, they had to have something that looked legit. And I said, well, I'll tell them to get me one. So you'll know it's legit. So when you get to it, it's not legit, but it looks it.
So she could get online and say, I finished school.
Who you know don't do clinical at a hospital? I got more sense than that.
I finished school.
Who don't go? You got to do clinical. When I was a CNA, I went to school, and then I had to go to the board, and they had us take care of dumb and laying in that bed.
So let me ask you this, Miss Pat. So she brung her little bald head ass like, listen, go and look it out. So I want to see something and make sure it look legit. So when I get online and show all these damn dummies, then I have proof. I got to make sure it look good. Is that how that went? Is that why it's one in your name?
Yeah, that would have, yeah. But see, I don't even know what kind of job I can get with that. I mean, I'm 61 years old. I ain't going to work anyway.
Yo, this lady is.
You gotta be careful talking to me because you know I'm a liar now.
I
ain't no proof not talk about.
Deborah said she need her one of them degrees.
You know what? How your money look? I had to call a person. They call me. I ain't involved with this no more. You have to talk to them yourself. I don't get down like
that. Oh my God, Miss Pat.
I'm just telling them to look you up, but I don't get down like that no more, baby. I ain't put my hands in no more dirt. I'm getting my hand out of the dirt. So anything I'm entangled in, I'm letting it loose. So if the chips are fall where they fall at.
Where they may.
Shut me up. You know, everybody do a lie about me tonight. But you know, it's all good. Because like my grandkids say, Grandmama, do what you got to do. We can handle her. I said, yeah, but I'm scared. But they think we're scared of what? My sister ended up getting her car. They said it was total for the way her car was done. See, they thought it was my car in my driveway. But see, I don't own a car. That's my sister's car that they tore up like they did. But that don't matter. She got paid off.
Pause, Miss Pat. I'm wondering too, Joyce. This boggles my mind. How are they still walking around and all this being done?
Ain't nobody doing nothing. They're doing a lot of talking and they ain't doing nothing. But see, the only thing about this is I have to get that police report and I'm going Friday because that's when I go back out and I use my social car and I'm doing the police report. So I have to file that police report to get that off my credit. So I don't know what the store's gonna do. But I gotta do what I need to do.
I remember, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen too, because I remember my identity was stolen back in 2013, and that's why if I try to make a purchase for something to this day, whatever I try to do is denied first until I call and say yes, it's me. So what's going to happen is they're going to give you something that shows identity theft. And this police report, you're going to have to keep with you forever. So that will take it off of your credit because that's not you. I do know that for a fact because I had the same thing happen to me.
Well, I called Social Security yesterday, which it took forever. But the lady told me when I come out Friday to do my police report, come down to the Social Security office. She said, what they do is they'll give me a pen or something. She said, get that number. She said, she said, once you bring us the police report, we'll let you apply, whatever I need to. She said, you'll get a
Miss Pat, who is Emily Rogers? Look at the screen. She calling you a liar. Look at the screen. That probably one of them. Take a screenshot, Miss Pat.
I told you, anybody that's up here doing whatever they doing, Emily, hit me up then.
Hit her up, Emily.
Show me, hit me up. Hit me up. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to go on her live. Come on, hit me up. So I can find out about
Make sure you get a record of what was charged under your name, too, from them stores. Wherever it was charged.
When I do that police report, because they told me right now they lock the cars down, but they can't go no further until I do the police report.
What in a never seen a school but got a college degree?
Go down there. The lady told me when I called the police department, they told me there's no charge. They said they can send an officer to your house to do the report. I thought I want to come down there and do it. And bring, they said, yeah, if you need the ID, your social security card, whatever you got, bring that. They said, yeah, you can do the police report. I said, how much is it? She said, there's nothing to do with police report. So I know Friday. I wish I could do it sooner, but I know, I got an appointment and I go Friday. I'm going to handle that. I'm going to go to the social security office and take them what I have. And then I'm going to go to the copy place and make a copy. So they said they need the original. But I can keep a copy so I can keep up on what I have. They say, but they keep the original one. They say, because people be changing information and it don't be real. And whatever. And they said they need the original from me. And I said, okay, I don't have no problem with that.
So, Miss Pat, who doing the homework? We want to know who doing the homework. Is it one of your people doing? You ain't got to say their name. But is it one of your people being paid to do a homework?
It's somebody that I set up with.
See? We knew you was lying, Taylor Head. We knew it. We knew it.
And I know they still doing it. I know they still doing it, but like they say, they not bothering y'all. They not. I think that's her specialty. I don't really know. See, the sad thing about it is, and the good thing for me is, regardless of what happened to anybody out there, I don't never leave the state of Georgia. I'm not going to get on something. I know I do have to go to Houston when the people go back, but they willing to pay for me to go back because they took the statement that I made in Georgia or what I did about putting their parents on that phone. I did have to do that statement, but the Houston Police Department told me that I have to show them a picture because a lot of times people don't know. They like to FaceTime you, and I have FaceTime them, so I know I was really actually talking to them. So anybody get on the phone and say they naked. No, what we did was we protected ourselves. I would have to FaceTime them so they can know it was really me and not somebody acting like they me. We had to do the same thing with each other.
So this says the same college Tater Head showed her LPN license from. This is St. John's River State College.
I didn't know that. See, I don't get into other people's stuff. See, a lot of stuff that they got people doing, like right now, people don't have my phone no more. Some kind of way they might find a way to get it, but I'm not changing it no more. So a lot of times people try to hit me up on Messenger, and they'll say, "Girl, I'm sick of this." I'll be like, "Well, what's that? What happened? What's going on?" And so they'll tell me what they tired of, and I said, "This is what you need to do." I even told one of them, "Come on your live." And don't tell you who you is and the truth. I said, tell it. I said, it ain't nothing she can do to you. You got to realize she got to come to your state to do whatever she need to do to you. I said, but you need to tell her as you've been to her state. Because I know you don't live in Texas. I think you in Lord Jesus. I forgot where you was at. But see, I told you what color your house was and how your dog was.
That's why you know what? See, people.
I told you when you put the cameras up. I said, you don't try to put cameras up, huh? You said, how you know? I said, shit, they told me you put cameras up. That's why they can't pop on your street no more. So how I know what you and your husband out there doing. That's why I say, But a liar can, a liar. I don't know what I can make up. Let me make up something so I can say I'm proof of.
I was right the whole time, Dorshell, and this why they took me to court. This why they need a whole gang of people to come after me. This is why, because I've been right the whole damn time. Even Miss Pet said, Nikki, what you did? I said, I ain't did nothing but talk about their ass. Did I not?
I told you, when I talked to you, I told them, I said, that's a tough ass girl there. I said, you can't do shit to her. You can't even break her.
Nah.
You ain't put somebody else on Nikki. I said, because I tried. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ashamed of what I did. I said, but I tried. I said, what the hell wrong? Was the sex that good, or you were rejected? What just Nikki?
I
didn't put somebody else on that. I said, that damn girl, she's stubborn as hell.
So they went from whatever it is that you were doing to Jaima, all the other people, and then it just, baby.
The more you keep going live, and the more you keep doing the exposure, you're going to have them people on your page.
And guess what? For the people.
And when people mess up at, y'all tell people where you're going. You tell people how long you're going to be gone. And guess what? You ain't going to tell them to come follow you. You tell somebody I'm going to be at the Holiday Inn in Virginia Beach, Virginia from June the 6th to June the 12th. Okay, they're going to get there on the 10th. They're going to get there on the 10th. And then the time I'm going to be you to find out what room you're going to be in to be right there to harass you. So you walk out that door trying to be cute.
And I'm going to tell you something. Whoever is out here on this internet want to be where I'm at, meet me there, baby. Because you're going to get your ass whooped. You come and I open my door and I see you, I'm clearing you with everything in me. I'm not finna be afraid to go nowhere. I'm not finna be afraid to take y'all with me. If you think getting a couple of dollars is worth getting your teeth knocked out your damn mouth, then bring it on, baby. I'm ready for the whole party. I promise you I am.
That's why I say at the end of the day, the ones that coming up here now saying Miss Pet this, Miss Pet that, y'all can think what you want to think. Y'all can say what you want to think. You can do whatever. But I bet you won't get Common to talk about me. And you won't get Tate to talk about me either. They got y'all doing it, but guess what? They defending me.
Because they know she know everything and she really in control of all of it.
But y'all ain't see them go live about me. They see everything I do. They know I talk to you. But have you seen them do a live yet about me? Can you see what I'm saying? If anything, they would be saying Miss Pet lie.
Hold on, somebody want me to tell you something. It says, in addition to the police report, she needs to go to the, what is that? ftc.gov website and fill out an identity theft affidavit. Let me take a screenshot of this. Hold on.
Send that to me so I can know to do
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Yeah, because I need to take care of that. Yeah.
Hold on.
Do that. I appreciate the information.
Hold on. All right. Let me see. Hopefully that can be blowed up and you can see that of what you need to do.
Information, I don't mind doing it.
And it says that you need to make a theft affidavit and send it to all 3 credit bureaus by certified mail. It's in a screenshot that I sent you.
Yeah, do that. That way I can, I'll make sure I do. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you.
Mila, she said thank you.
Yes, I really appreciate that. Because like I said, but see, the problem everybody say, why they walk around, you know why they walk around? Because nobody's doing anything.
Right.
And then when some people say they're going to do something, they go live with a police car, and you got it.
Oh, I did that. I did that with the police car, y'all. That was me. I was on. I'm only going to talk about me over here. I did do that. I went and met the officer at the fire station. And yes, I made my police report right there in the public for it. Because what I don't like is, and people fail to realize, you're not going to be getting on the internet doing stuff and saying stuff about me. And I'm not going to match your energy on the internet. That's what people fail to realize about me. That's where they get it twisted.
But see, people never ask me what I actually was guilty of. That's why it's not a crime. It is a crime against humanity and against your
Nikki,
woman
does
and
Miss
against
Pat
somebody human.
know?
But let me tell
Wait a
you
minute.
something here.
Wait a minute. Nikki, does Miss Pat know who was messing around your house? We talked about that. We did talk about that. Absolutely,
Yeah.
Patty. Well, Miss Pat has, like I told y'all, I was pissed at Miss Pat. Y'all remember? I told y'all. I said she better not call me no more. I ain't got shit to say to her. Woo, 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 woo. I even told one of the cousins, like, nah, I can't talk to her no more.
Papa Bear was mad at me too.
Miss Pat heard him.
Papa Bear don't come for my wife. Papa Bear got off on him too now. She wasn't the only one. Papa Bear said, Papa Bear got me too now. But at the end of the day, people never said what I actually did. What was my job? See, nobody asked me that. They just saying that I'm running around. First of all, I'm not jealous of them. I don't care who they with. I don't care about relationships. They are people personal business, blah, blah, blah. Nobody never said, well, Miss Pat, what did you actually do? My job, and I'm going to tell you my job description, it was to find people.
Hold on. It's something else, Miss Pat. Woman's Blog said you can also file a vulnerable persons report since you're an elder. Let me screenshot that. Hold on, because I want you to have all this. Thank you.
And I'm believe me, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on what I do. And the sad thing about it is, regardless of what's going on, Carmen really changed 2.5 years ago. She was going after people sometimes, but she really changed 2.5 years ago. And but she started getting more. Oh shit! She won't really trying to do much. It just Kay was in control of everything.
The scuzz bag.
You're like Carmen to try to talk nice, and then Kay will throw something else out there. You don't need to talk to them like that. That's what you need to really be doing. So you gotta realize something. When somebody try to please who they with, like the other day, y'all.
Wait, pause, Miss Pat. We gonna have to pick this up later because I gotta go deliver y'all packages. I gotta go over to the kitchen. I just got a text message. But Miss Pat, do you remember when I was online? I said somebody wound up at my kids' school acting like they want to check my kids out. Everybody online called me a liar, and that actually happened. So one of the sisters say, "Do you know who went up to the school?" You ain't gotta say it on here. You could tell me in private. But do you know who went up to my kids' school? Okay, don't say it. Now I want to put you in there. Never mind. Let me end this because I gotta go. Get back in the chat. But we'll talk off this here. And make sure you look at them screenshots that I sent you about your credit. Okay?
Let me know when you're ready for me to come back.
Okay, I will. All right. Baby. And baby again. Do you all understand what is going on? Do y'all understand what's going on? But I'm such a liar. And all these things happen. Nikki, you are the only one that has done anything. Everyone else is just a pansy that lets everything slide. Let me see. Can she shade room like, I don't know what you mean, sister. Can she shine more light on why CC and her team? So now we're not gonna discuss nothing about Rico. Out of respect, no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I want to talk about me on my platform. I want to talk about what went down with me. If Miss Pat gets into anything with anybody else, then I got a problem with that. I'm not. I'm not going to allow it over here. So no, I'm not going to do that. Rico's story is his story to tell whenever he want to tell it. And I'm not going to disrespect that at all. At all. So all kinds of people need to be addressed. But the fact that this is why I say, yeah, again, she did come out and was like, I'm ready to be. Miss Pat was pissed after, just like I was pissed after Miss Pat told me, and I got online and I played that recording, and I was just the worst person in the world because I played that recording. I was pissed off. And it's a lot of things still happening with me that I haven't even said on the internet. I wasn't bullshitting when I said the Georgia FBI called me, but I haven't gotten into that with you all. And I said I would share that with you all. So there are a lot of things being done. It really is. Baby, I've been getting the hits. Tanya, the hits gonna keep on coming because I ain't going nowhere and I'm gonna keep talking. And people could call me delusional. People could say what they want to say. I don't care. You putting things on the internet, I'm gonna talk about it. And the popcorn fundraiser, we got one more day, y'all. It ends tomorrow. Grab your popcorn, okay? Grab your popcorn, and we cooking tomorrow too. So if my platform disturbs anybody, then guess what? Don't come over here. Please don't, because we at Coffee Chat and the people be wanting to know. I cater to the people that support me and myself. I don't cater to nobody else. Hey, Lydia, thank you for 200 stars, my dear. So there you have it. Fake certificates. I thought she was in school. What I played yesterday. Let's end with this before I go. Hold on. Let's end with this before I go, y'all. Where is it? Show your grades. Show your grades. Let's end with this. Let's end with this. Show your grades, baby. Show your grades, baby. Out here, guys. So let's end with this.
And I don't give a damn whether you like me or not. Bye. So I am so sick of your mess. I am so sick of you coming for me, bird brain.
Bird brain.
Like you already made a fool of yourself, not once, not twice,
Ooh.
not 3 times. Girl, keep making a fool of yourself. Every damn day you get on live talking and making a fool of yourself.
The code is EBT 304. I need to change it to fake license. But the code is 304. I mean EBT 304.
She didn't want you then, and she don't want you now. Do you see yourself when you look in the mirror? Do you see yourself? Like, girl, get over it. Get over it. I am smart, and you can't take it. I am intelligent, and you can't take it.
I'm going to look at it, Sherry. Because that's what it is.
You need to worry about going back to school, getting paid.
Baby, I've been to school with a real certificate on my wall, baby.
Let me know how it feels.
Got my GD when I was 19, baby.
I beg of you, stop racing.
What the hell?
Online, talking about me and my wife, and worry about you and how you can improve your life. That's what you do. Worry about how you can improve your life. The time that you take talking about us is the time that you take. You could be getting a degree. But what? No, you spend time doing stuff that's not going to change your situation.
Oh, baby, I'm not in the situation, but you are. But you are. So, I love y'all on purpose with so much purpose. Let me get up out of here. I got to go. I got to go and meet them at the kitchen. She's a smart mouth criminal. She's a smart mouth criminal out here making fake certificates and paying people to do our work and putting grades up. You mad because somebody else got a 90 for a class that you're not even going to finish? Girl, shut the hell up. Y'all remember when the university was called? Her voice is very irritated. And they was like, well, she can't, the extensive background. The extensive background. Cause yeah. So let me let y'all go. Let me get up out of here. And I am going to, we need 2 hours a month. You need 2 hours? I got to get y'all orders out. I'll be back this evening for my sister's keeper. And on my sister's keeper, we could talk about anything later today. So y'all come up with a topic. That's what we're doing tonight. I got to get over to the kitchen. I hope y'all done a little something on the internet that's free. I appreciate you all to the fullest, and I will see y'all later. All right. Bye, guys.